Good morning, everyone. So, in this lesson, we are going to see about the security protocols. We have to learn about two security protocols in this lesson: safety and security. Unit 8, safety and security. So, what is meant by protocol? Protocol means a set of rules used by the computers to communicate with each other across a network when they are using internet. So, when using internet, certain rules are to be followed by the computers while they communicate with each other across a network. So, we are going to learn about two security protocols, SSL and TLS. SSL stands for Secure Sockets Layer and TLS stands for Transport Layer Security. We'll be seeing each one of them in detail. Okay, Secure Sockets Layer, SSL Secure Sockets Layer. It is a protocol that allows data to be sent and received securely over the internet. It encrypts the data. So this SSL will encrypt the data. How the user will know if whether SSL is applied or not. So the user can know whether an SSL is applied if they are able to see HTTPS, Hypertext Transfer Protocol Secure, or a green padlock symbol. So if it is there, the user can understand SSL is applied on that particular website. So there are 5 stages that occur when a user wants to access a secure website and send or receive data from or to it. So let's see what are the 5 stages while communicating across the network using SSL. So the first stage is the user's web browser send a message so that it can connect with the required website which is secured by SSL. So when the user is trying to access this user's web browser, it sends a message so that it can connect with the required website which is secured by the SSL. The second step is the web browser requests that the web server identifies itself. That is the second step. The third stage is the web server responds by sending a copy of the SSL certificate to the user's web browser. So in this, the web server that the user was trying to access, it responds by sending a copy of SSL certificate to the user's web browser. So what are these SSL certificates? SSL certificates are small data files that bind an encryption key to an organization details. So when it is installed on a web server, it shows a green padlock and an HTTPS protocol, and it ensures secure connections from a web server to a web browser. So this web server responds by sending a copy of its SSL certificate to the user's web browser. Now the fourth stage is if the web browser can authenticate this certificate, if the user's web browser can authenticate this certificate, it sends back a message to the web server to allow the communication to begin. And the fifth stage is once this message is received from the web browser, the web server acknowledges the web browser and the SSL encrypted two-way transfer begins. So this is how communication happens across a network which is using SSL. So there are 5 stages of communication. The 5 stages are uh, shown here in this diagram. So that is about SSL. SSL stands for Security Secure Socket Layer. Secure Socket Layer. Now we are going to see about another protocol, that is Transport Layer Security, or TLS. It is almost similar to that of SSL, but it is a more recent security system. So let's see TLS. TLS stands for Transport Layer Security. It is also a protocol. It ensures security and privacy of data between the devices communicating across the internet. It provides encryption, authentication, and data integrity. When you say data integrity, means maintaining the accuracy and consistency of the data that is being transferred. So TLS is a more effective than its previous version, that is SSL. So let's see more about TLS in detail. There are two layers in TLS: a record protocol and handshake protocol. So this TLS has got two layers. The first layer is called as record protocol. This layer contains all the data that is being transferred over the internet. This part of communication, it can be used with or without encryption. So these are the two features of a record protocol. Then it has got another protocol, that is handshake protocol. The second layer is handshake protocol. This permits the website and the user to authenticate each other and to make use of encryption algorithms so that a secure section is established between the user and the website. So these are the two layers. TLS has two layers: record protocol and handshake protocol. So let's see what are the differences between this SSL, that is secure sockets layer, and TLS transport layer security. What are the differences? It is possible to extend TLS by adding new authentication methods. That is the first difference. The second difference is the TLS makes use of session caching, thus improving the overall performance compared to SSL. So, what is meant by session caching? Cache means it is a collection of processed data that is kept on hand and reused in order to avoid any costly repeated database queries. So the use of session caching, it can avoid the need to utilize so much of computer time for each connection. So this TLS can either establish a new session or it can attempt to resume an existing session. So if it is attempting to resume an existing session, then it can boost the system performance considerably. So in this way, the TLS saves lot of computers time by using the feature of session caching. So TLS, it makes use of session caching, thus improving the overall performance compared to SSL. And the next difference is TLS separates this handshaking process from the record protocol, which is holding all the data. So these are the three differences between SSL and TLS. Okay, thank you.